Hello viewers and welcome back to Skyborn. We are at Alda's house, and actually let's go ahead and check our quest log. If I can press the right buttons, I never seem to be able to. Let's go over to our current quests. We have this one, the red one, is the main story called the wild card. So we are looking for this ether fuel. We need it for this magic armor that we discovered, or we need to finish creating. And we found the forest, but we encountered Alda, and she took care of us, and she told us a little bit about herself, and she might end up helping us. Delve into the northern walled subterranean just northeast of Alda's camp and locate the ether fuel. So we are close. Northeast. This is Alda's camp. You peek around. Get a little restoration. Get some treasure. I'm gonna get these buttons down here someday. Here's an anvil. Do we want to try our luck at making something? Let's go ahead and try. Let's go for some weapons. A double glaive. Do I have obsidian? How much obsidian do I have? No, we don't. Well, goodness. It'd be nice if I had any idea of how much I have. Maybe I have twice as much? No. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. We're just gonna go for the normal quality. Can I do it? I don't know how to do this thing. I mean, I do. I know how. I would check my inventory. I'd see what I have. I'd probably pull out a notepad, write down the materials. Here's northeast. Let's just get back on track. Ooh. Looks like where we should go. Oh, this is much brighter, nicer, happier. The hedges seem to have grown in perfect square shape, a la Minecraft. We can't fault a game for trying to look like Minecraft. A wonderful game that we all love and enjoy. Actually, yeah, the color, the hue, it's like a blue, and here it's a brighter green. It kind of changes as you're walking. Like you're in between the forest, the trees. And the light is just barely coming through. It's a really nice effect. This reminds me, I had a viewer comment on how I go into a battle and seem to just keep my sentence going. And the trick is actually quite simple. I just begin a sentence that I know is going to be interrupted because I can see the enemy on screen. And then I kind of hold that thought, almost repeating what I want to say to myself while the battle's going on. And for the battle, honestly, most of the time I'm just mashing buttons. Of course, the fact that the game has an enemy on screen that you can walk into, and an animation that clearly defines a place to cut so I can be consistent, all come together to make it not too hard to pull off. But yes, enough derailment. Want to stay focused on the story. We are going through the forest. We are going deep into this forest. I assume it's a forest. Ooh, look at this is where all the butterflies like to be. We're looking for a special fuel. And my hope is that someone else hasn't gotten here before me, and they probably wouldn't be looking for this fuel necessarily, but it's very probable that if they did come across it, it might be something where they say, we could use this for ourselves. All right, let's walk a little faster here. sucker. Let's go see what this button's gonna do for us. Nothing. Nothing that we're aware of. Jump! Ah! Duck! Dodge! Weave. Exploration. Some bonus points. It makes us feel more well-traveled when we get those. It's as if we are expanding our horizons. See? Yes. Beautiful. Hooray! Level up! Where in the world are we trying to go? That is weird that that's there. Okay, I'm definitely starting to feel like I'm in a maze. There is some gold. Huzzah! You know, I still like collecting it, even though I find using it to be difficult. Okay, this looks like... This feels like progression. Crossing the water. Makes me feel like we've gone into a new section. Oh, you know that stick thing that I was walking under? I bet that was the door that I opened by hitting that red button. So that makes me feel better now thinking about that. I feel like I want to go north. How do I get to there? Gold! Man, those guys weren't no things. Sullivan level up. I like getting these things. I know I just said that. It's like mining. It's Minecraft. Alright, we are getting close to this thing, which looks very important and impressive. Let's see if we can talk to it. We cannot. That's fine. If a statue talked to me, that'd be kind of weird. Okay. I saw a door to the north, and now I'm seeing this to the left. So, do I have to go that way? Locked. Find the yellow switch to open this door. I probably do. We're looking for a yellow switch. Has that ever made sense to you? Red switch, yellow switch, blue switch, green switch, opening the same color door. I suppose it makes sense, but the fact that it's in the game, it doesn't exactly, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I'm not complaining. I think there are some games out there that do a little more to hide it. And I think I appreciate that a little bit when they take the time and effort to do such a thing. Okay, here is a location that we just opened up. Let's take care of this guy. And you cannot, of course, tell it with me skipping the battles, but Claret is actually taking quite a beating. So let's go into our items here together and just pop some herbs, rub some salve on our wounds. And out. Used them all. Perfect. Any reason not to enter? I don't think so. Ooh. Oh my. Look at this place. It seems to go on for miles in every direction. It's quite easy to get lost down here, but if we're diligent about remembering landmarks, we have nothing to fear. Oh boy, I'm afraid. I'm afeared. I'm gonna try to, with the voices, be a little, have a little more variety. Not variety. Enunciation? I don't know. I hope I'm not just going in circles here. Landmarks. Here's the thrones. Here's a wall. Ooh, here's a solid wall. Here's a wall. There's a green door. Of course, a green door requires a green switch. Yes, it does. There's a little clue here. Ah, interesting. But what is out here? Is there a switch out here? Because I could really use a switch. Apparently, oh my. Okay, let's get this. Uh-huh. Let's do this. Saved. Because this dude is a dragon. Hello, dragon. I'm gonna talk to him. Let's see what he does. This is as far as I've ever ventured. The great beast, Fanar, I don't know, seems to be guarding something of great import. But perhaps now, with allies, I'll have the strength to slay him. Why would you slay him? He skull bashed. He missed. Shaskra, do claw attack. Sucker. Claret, do gun attack. Yeah. Sullivan, do rapier attack. Yeah. And battle bow. Something. Dang, that does a lot of damage. Corwin, let's give us... What do we want him to do? Oh, regen. Yes. That would be wonderful. Yikes! Napalm? What are you doing napalm for? Yeah, I can see maybe why she wouldn't be able to defeat this dude on her own, but, I mean, together, it's kind of almost already to look critical. She is strong. She hits for the most damage out of all these guys, and somehow Sullivan blocked a dragon attack. How do you block a dragon attack? That's pretty unlikely. I'm just saying. All right, Alda. How poetic. You get to do the final blow. So this dude's been bugging you for a while, huh? Oh. I like dragons. We shouldn't be killing them. I feel like I've skipped over a lot of stuff. Perhaps there really is just a lot of, like, extra things. Which, if that's true, I'm actually quite impressed. Oh gosh, who are you? Okay, let's do this number again, because I just don't even know. Hello? Maybe he's nice. Oh wow, look at this! I've never seen anything like it. I have, in a junk heap. That thing just looks silly. No, look at these joints. They're nearly seamless. But they can still rotate. She is impressed. It looks sad. Can't we polish it up a bit before we go? Uh-oh, you shouldn't have touched it. Master. Eek! At last you have come. Long have I awaited this day. What day is it? An Earthchild has returned. Why is it looking at me like that? Such time has passed. I must tell you of your kind, Earthchild. But I don't have a kind. No, not anymore. Uh-oh, that's sad. Once, this land floated high above the surface. It was home to a race known as the Earth Fae. A made-up word I can pronounce. They were a varied people, some transient, some eternal, some playful, some terrible. These were the Earth's own children, the first to be born onto this world. In time, a younger race followed, those who called themselves humans. The Fae watched humans from afar as the young race made war and shed the blood of its own kind, yet continued to advance. That such flawed creatures could flourish both astonished and frightened the ever unchanging Fae. The Fae saw humans forge the very bones of the earth into tools and machines which did their bidding. Yeah, but what's the Fae right there on the right side doing? She's changing stuff with magic. Envious of their creations, the Fae gave life to the first of their servants, golems, molded after human creations, but powered by Fey magic. While strong and obedient, these possessed only an imitation of true intelligence. This is a golem telling us this. Just saying. It was not long before the Fey developed a more ambitious design. They lured humans from their homes with spells of glamour and poured Fey magic into their souls and bodies, reforming them into accordance with their own desires. Thus, a new race, Skyborn. Yikes, that's where they came from? These the Fey deemed superior to all but themselves. The young Skyborn worshipped the Fey in turn and delighted their creators with their lively intellect and passion. The winged Skyborn, however, were still human in part. As they grew in number and power, they grew restless. They envied the freedom of the true humans and began to resent their Fey masters. Uh-oh. The Skyborn's discontent grew. One day they unleashed their frustration upon a human settlement, destroying it. In doing so, they realized the full extent of their own power. The bloodlust of the Skyborn, once awakened, could not be sated. They were far too powerful to be ruled, and they turned on their creators. The Fey realized their mistake too late. In their pride, they had given birth to their own demise. Not even the Fey Lord, Qualon, could stop the slaughter. I don't care if that's how you say it. The way I said it sounded cool. With Qualon's defeat, the magic of the Fey lands bled out and sank beneath the clouds. And that has been the end of the race known as the Fey, until now. You mean Shaskra? She's a Fey? That's a phasing. Amazing with the word Fey. I was trying to do a pun. I've waited ages to impart that story, should the Earth and Fey come again. Now, my mission is complete. No! Wait, don't go yet! I'm trying to make her sound like a little girl. I wish you well, Earth child. Oh, he shut down twice. And then he exploded into a crystal. It's gone. I've never heard any of this. Nor I. That story, it disturbs me. Yeah, of course it would. These ruins must be hundreds of years old. I wonder how long that all took place. That's all you guys can say? Shaskra. Shaskra. I'm so sorry. Look, he's a nice guy. My kind. I know. This just proves how despicable people can be. Both Skyborn and human. Wait, the humans didn't do anything. Oh, that's not what I meant. Don't you see? I have a kind. All my life I believed I was some kind of horrible accident, but oh, that I might actually be something. It's more than I've ever dared to hope for. I'm happy for you. Thank you. I feel a great shame. I had no idea of the crimes my ancestors committed against yours. Neither of us were there. You needn't feel at all ashamed. Though I would be very happy if you would refrain from calling me a monster from now on. Of course. This is quite fascinating and everything, but there's a giant glowing crystal begging to be investigated. Oh, right. All right, let's investigate that crystal. But it's that time. So we will come back next time and we will investigate the crystal. And maybe we will find the things we're looking for in this forest. Who knows? But until then, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.